Right, welcome guys. Welcome back to the official No Nonsense podcast. I'm your host, Paul. And tonight we've got a man who made one hell of a statement on the weekend. He had his first bare knuckle fight on Bad to the Bone up in Cardiff. First knockout, and what a finish. Reece, how you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm glad I did it. I'm happy I'm here. And let's get the questions rolling.
Magic. Listen, you need to tune in for this one, guys. This fella's a right character. We picked him up and took him to the show ourselves. First ever bare knuckle. Great story, believe me. We're going to have some good footage coming out upon that story. Let's talk about it, mate. Talk us through your knockout, mate. Did you know it was coming?
If I'm going to be honest, guys, fucking no. He fucking hit me and I went, oh, do you know what? It's game on from there. And then I was just like, do you know what? Let's throw it. And I threw it and the magic happened, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. Can everyone hear as well? Let us know in the chat if you can hear as well. How are you feeling? Are you sore?
Yeah, well, to be fair, it's majority where he fucking clipped me. And to be fair, he fucking clipped me. That's very sore. It's still bruised. Like, it still hurts. It's like the top of my head. That's not as sore, but on my eyelid, that's where he got me as well. That's a little bit sore, but when the hands are good, I'm ready to go. So.
Yeah, he clipped you, didn't he? He clipped you in the first round, mate.
Yeah, I was like fucking happy feet. I'm not gonna lie, everyone. I was fucking like, and it is what it is, and how I feel. It's just like the bare knuckle. It's just how it is. Exactly what everyone told me. It's just bare knuckle. It's hard to explain. It's better than boxing, 100%. Bare knuckle is the one. So yeah.
What was your feelings, mate, when you got clipped? When you went down?
I've never been clipped, and I've never been like that. So I was a bit like, fuck, shit. If I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be truthful. Hold my hand up, and I thought I'd just get back up, and then the rest will go from there.
Yeah, that's right. And what was going through your mind when you clipped him, when you dropped him? What?
He's a fucking lovely guy. The guy I thought, mate, I was speaking to him. We were good friends. We were really good mates. And then and then he got me here with a good one. And I was like, do you know what? I was like, fuck this cunt. And then I was but at the end of the day, that's the sport we're in. And I fucking threw the overhand. I saw him open and landed. But if you have a look on the footage, as I threw the overhand, he threw the hook. And if I didn't land that before him, boom, I would have been fucking gone. So
we see that
it killed or be killed.
Yeah,
that's what I've noticed now.
We see that in a lot of fights, mate. It's first one there.
Yeah, 100%. I've noticed that now. So I know for my next fight.
Yeah. That erupted, mate.
Yeah, fucking everyone's like, whoa, and
you made a real statement on the night.
Yeah, and that's what I thought. A bit of boxing now, everyone. I feel like a bit of boxing as a journeyman. I hold my hand up. I come into it and I'm like, it don't give me a buzz anymore. And it's just like, a bit of a payday. That's it. Fucking body bar. But now I've been like, you know what? Let's have fucking go. And bare knuckle, like I said, to boxing, it's completely different.
Yeah. You called yourself a journeyman from the second you got in the car with us. You're not a journeyman now, though.
No.
You're the one and know bare knuckle fighter.
I want to know now bare enough and how it's going to be from now on. So, like I said, on my next fight, it is what it's going to be. And that's how it is.
Evening, David. Was the punch you finished them on? Was that something you worked on in camp?
Overhand. Yeah, well, I've always had an overhand. If you have a look on the YouTube clips of me, 850 fights, I've always done that overhand, and that's just how I've always done.
Yeah.
So, and I saw him very open, and I just fought through it.
Yeah. The second the shot landed, did you know that was it?
I thought we were going to get back up, if I'm
Did
going to
ya?
be honest. Fucking hell. I was like,
Oh, he didn't.
but at the time, I was like, oh, he's going to get back up. And then, say when he waved them off, went, that was it. And I was just like, fucking hell. My head was going fucking in Mars bars.
What would you say the biggest difference of because you're an experienced glove fighter, aren't you?
Yeah.
What would you say was most prominent to you? The difference between bare knuckle and gloved?
In bare knuckle, I feel like it doesn't hurt as much. I'm going to be honest with you guys, considering I'm fighting all the time, and the bare knuckle, it fucking hurts. He was hitting me with some good jabs and good hooks, and I was like, mate, I hold my hand up. I was fucking feeling it. So I just feel like it's a lot different. And say with the gloves, I took up more, as you saw in the fight, and I was just like,
yeah. Was there a moment during the fight where you thought, what am I doing here? Like bare knuckle?
No, I was very happy, to be fair with you. I was happy I was in there. I just treated it like a glove bout. I stick to my basics, and what will be, what will be.
Yeah. That's right. You definitely entertained the crowd, mate. You were a dark horse, as they say, mate. He was out of hands.
Yeah, fine. All men's are fine, completely fine. It's like I said, if they offered me a fight tomorrow, I could do it, but obviously because of the cut he gave me, I can't. But it was in the 5 weeks, like I'm fighting in Stoke on the 6th. That will be a very good one.
Yeah, so that's going to be your next move. Stoke on Trent, 6th of December.
6th of December. Tune in, guys.
Yeah, you heard the fella. You were the underdog coming in.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
It's just another fight, and I thought, well, do you know what? I might be a bit of a fat cunt, but I'm a fat cunt who can bang, and I'm an Andy Ruiz in the boxing world, as they call me.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. And I just thought, do you know what? Fuck it. Throw it over and see what happens. I saw him open, and it is what it is.
Yeah. It's right, mate. So listen, we were with you from start to finish, and what a fella this man is. We picked him up. We didn't know what we were picking up. I hope you don't mind me saying this, but he can't read and write properly. You know, like
bad dyslexia. Fucking, I never went to school.
Yeah,
bit of a fuck around, if I'm going to be honest. Do you know what I mean? So
his text messages come through a bit mad on the night before.
Yeah, they did.
And we were like, oh, what are we picking up here? And then when we got you and met you and spoke to you, we were like, what a fella. Do you know what I mean? Listen, we've got a boss story on this man. We're going to produce a video because we picked him up, we took him the show, we filmed him in between the show and then on the show. We even got him crying at the end with getting a couple of stitches, didn't we?
I fucking hurt. I swear to God, put some numbing in that, guys. No, yeah.
What was the feeling like, mate, when you got that KO? Well,
obviously, because of obviously I knew the guy and he was this guy, we were chatting before, all that kind of stuff. Everything of it, but I felt a bit bad. But then I also thought, like, fucking hell. Like,
yeah.
For a big guy who can't read and didn't really amount to nothing, just done that, and it just shows anyone can do it.
Yeah, 100%, mate. We'll get to that in a bit, about anyone can do it. Who cornered you?
It was a guy from Northern Ireland, fucking top bloke, big motherfucker. And I was just like, he's like, I'm going to do your corner. I went, that is a bit much appreciated. And then he did my corner. And And he told me, he said, stop being so nice and just fucking get in there. And so I know for the next one now, but he was down, and all the orders he told me to do and say what to do, I did it. And say, look what happened. I might ask him for my next one, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie, mate.
You went in there extremely nice, didn't you? You didn't want to hurt your opponents.
Oh, mate, he was a top fella, like a genuine bit of down to earth guy. He's got a lot of boxing background like me. He's a tough cunt. And
what's his name, Reece?
A bit of Dean Reece, mate, from Swansea. I'm going to go out with him, say, in a couple of weeks. So we've organised some kind of dues. So that's going to be good.
Yeah. What did the corner say when you got back to that corner?
I can't remember, but he was just speaking like fucking hell. He's like, step
it up.
Yeah. And he was like, fucking step it up. So I stepped it up and I was just like, yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah, that's right. So. The Giant Slayer, we've nicknamed you.
The name now, so I'm going to stick with it. And any big cunt you stick in front of me, I love him, but I'm going to slay him. In a good way, though. So, yeah. But I love everyone who I fight. And anyone in a fight in the future, I'm very thankful for giving me the opportunity, win, lose, or draw.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, I can vouch for this man. He's a true gent. You were the underdog going into the fight, but you flipped the side, didn't you?
Turn the tables a lot.
Yeah. Your buzzer, proving people wrong. Did you thrive off being the underdog?
Fucking unbelievable.
Because when you got in the car with us, I think you said about 10 times, I'm a journeyman, I'm a journeyman, I'm a journeyman. Do you get what I mean? You weren't cocky.
I never had any faith in myself, I'm going to be honest. And then after this fight now, just give me a bit of faith back and be like, fucking yeah, Reece, you know what? You can fucking do it. And you can make something of this. And everyone on the unlicensed said to me, they went, a bit of bare knuckles for you at the time. So
didn't the ref David, you knew him, didn't you?
So I knew David, I think it was 4 years ago, say when I started, guys. And he was like, oh, you should try the bare knuckle, man. At the time, he was like, you got to train a bit more. And then all of a sudden, he was like, after the fight, I won. It was my first win. He was like, yeah, man, you should do it. And then I got there and he was there and he refed my first one. And
so he refed your first
bare knuckle.
Bare knuckle.
And he cornered me in my first glove.
In your first glove?
Yeah. No, second glove, sorry.
Yeah. Mad that, isn't it? How small's the world? So what's next, mate?
Fighting Stoke. On the 6th, and I'm looking forward to it. I spoke to Stefan, and I'm like, yeah, anyone, anytime, anywhere. Obviously, I'm a very chill guy about it, so it just is what it is. So we'll just see how it goes, and it's going to be what it's going to be.
Yeah. Have we got a named opponent? Yeah.
I haven't got a name, but I've heard he's had one in the pit, and he's won. And that's fair enough by me. And he's probably a top lad, even after as well. But we'll just got to see on the night, ain't it? And that's what I say.
Yeah. How did this come about, mate? How did you end up in the car with us?
So I was going to go down and stay with my mother at the time. I was like, yeah. I was like, Mum, come on, you take it, mate. She's like, I'm buzzing. And then Stefan, the promoter, sound as fuck guy, top lad, boss man. And he's like, oh, I've got some guys from Skem. I live in St. Helens. And I was like, okay. And then he's like, I've got some guys that'll come pick you up and take you down, drop you off. And this he did. And this is why I'm here today. And mate, funny as fuck guys. Top guys as well.
Oh, we had the ball, didn't we, mate? You made that weekend. You've obviously blew up on YouTube, Facebook, social media. How's that been? You had
It's been a bit mad, to be fair with you. Like, if I'm going to be honest, everyone's fucking sucking me off now. I'm like, oh, Reece, this and this, and it's not a problem. I fucking love that. But I'm not the type who's like out there and big and all that kind of stuff. So this is all like a new version of me, and I don't mind it. And I hope everyone supports me throughout it, and they're going to see me on the next one. Have another big performance. Doesn't matter, whatever.
yeah.
That's how I see it as.
Have you got a message to anybody that that's thinking about getting into Bareknuckle?
There's a couple of lads on the circuit, and they don't really know, but I just said to them, it's just do it, face your fear, and just go for it. It's going to be what it's going to be at the end of the day, and that's what I think, and that's what I know. So, do you know what I mean?
That's right. Overall, on your experience, Reece, well, how would you describe it to somebody who's looking to get into Bareknuckle? Meaning, how did you feel at the press conference? How did you feel on the show? Was you looked after? Was everything right? Was it professional? Was it what you imagined Bareknuckle to be like?
Yeah. All of them were sound. Stefan, he looks after me. It's the minute I come off. It's the medics. Wow. They were grabbing my hand. He was like, a bit of Reece, come here. He stitched me up straight away. I fucking hate stitching. I was like, okay. A bit of numbing. And it was fine. But the entire show in general, how it's run, unbelievable. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. From the weigh-in, from the face-off, I got treated really nice and 100%.
Yeah, that's right, Reece. Reece, I don't want to rinse you in we're gonna get you on over and over, mate. You're a good, lively character. Again, guys, this fella got in the car with us, didn't know who we were. We didn't know who we were. The story behind it to us means a hell of a lot more, doesn't it, than what we can do on an interview here with the fella today. You'll get a little idea of we're going to put a video up in a week's time or whatever. We just need to do the editing, and you'll see what we mean about this fella. But nah, that's right. Anything you want to say to everyone who supported you? And you had a few supporters there in the crowd.
Yeah, thanks for everyone who supported me. I much enjoy it. I hope you can support me in the future, and all the future people. Just try and get behind me and believe in me, because I know I'm a fat lad, but I like my Nando's and I fucking love a platter. But at the end of the day,
platter for six.
Platter for six. But don't let this big weight fool you, baby. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Either way, just hopefully, if you get behind me,